going into this game against Louisville and what you've seen of them on film defensively?
Defensively, they're a very fast team. You know, they fly to the ball. You know, they're very quick. So just really just finding the holes and just really preparing this week. Um, and just really being crisp on the game plan. You know that we got in. I feel really good about the game plan this week.
Hey,
Jarren,
Jarren, Coach was saying that he doesn't want this to be like a one-off, the Florida State game, where that was like a great performance and now it's not great. So
Right.
how do you guys prepare and make sure that's not the case?
I mean, like Coach said, like we had the FSU energy. Everybody was amped up for that game, but we're like that's us. We got to do that every week. It can't just be just because of who we playing. We got to prepare and practice hard, just like how we did last week. For every week, just going into this next week, treating them like it's another big game. So the goal is to win. So we just got to prepare like that.
Jarren, I know you're a redshirt freshman, but this will be senior day,
Right.
your last home game at Hard Rock for the seniors. As an underclassman, how important is that for you and the other guys like you?
It means a lot to us. Those older guys, just the leadership, just everything that they've done for us and the program. This is guys' last game at Hard Rock, so it's emotional for them and for all of us really, because we love our seniors, we love our older guys. So just doing everything we can. We're gonna get everything we got. Not just for those guys, but for everybody. But it's a big day for the seniors.
What was the feedback you got from Coach Enos after the game about what you could still improve off of the FSU game?
Right.
You personally?
So a couple times, just don't be careless with the ball. Sometimes I try to fit things in the really tight windows where I could have, maybe ran or checked it down, or maybe just thrown it away. But just even, just being even smarter with the ball and just knowing the down and distance. Knowing what the situation is and knowing what we're trying to do. So yeah, those are some things.
When you self-evaluate and you maybe look back at the Florida game till now, where do you think you've made your biggest improvements?
I say just really just managing the game, and just really managing the offense, and also just knowing, understanding the play cards, being on the same page with Coach Enos, and just knowing like what he's thinking and what he's trying to do when he calls a play, and just making things happen really, and just being smart, not putting the offense in a bad position by, taking a sack or throwing an interception and having the ball in our end zone, like towards the 20 or something like that. Just really just keeping us in those good positions where, we can make smart decisions, and, if we need to kick a field goal, just being smart with the ball, really.
Coach Enos made it a point in camp. He kept saying perfection, strive for perfection. How
Right.
far away do you think you are from what he wants in terms of perfection?
Yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I'm still working, trying to be that. But just really just that mindset coming out every day, just trying to get better. Taking every drill serious, every rep, like it's a game rep. So just really having that attention to detail and that focus, from play to play.
Jarren, you guys can still win the Coastal,
Right.
and that's kind of surprising to everybody after last game. Your thoughts on that, and the team's thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, we still in this thing, and our main focus is really taking it week by week. Right now we just trying to be 1-0. We got this game coming up this week, and the goal is to win. We're not looking past Louisville. We worried about this week, so we understand that we do have a chance to win the Coastal, but we're taking it one week at a time.
Jarren, any extra importance on this being your last home game, kind of building that momentum to work into kind of a stretch of a bunch of away games?
Right, yeah, I mean, like I said, we just got to keep it rolling. What I'm saying? The same intensity, the same preparation that we had last week, you got to correlate, and we got to even do a better job this week. What I'm saying? So just keep getting better and just keep raising the bar, what I'm saying? Because every week we got to hit that standard. We have a standard. I feel like we have an identity for ourselves now, and our standard is set. So we got to hit that bar every day and every week.
We haven't heard a lot about the freshman quarterback on the team, Peyton. Can you talk about his progress and sort of how he's coming along?
Yeah, Peyton, he's a very smart guy. Peyton, he's a young guy, but he's came in, he's very athletic. He's starting to really understand the offense more and more. The more and more he's around it and in those meetings and just kind of seeing things on the field, you can just tell he's starting to pick up on it. And he's getting more comfortable being in the offense. But he's a guy that's I see that's starting to really develop.
Jarren, how much did just feeling better physically have to do, especially being able to throw the deep ball in that game, just to contribute to that performance?
Right. And that's something really that's mechanically I just had to really focus on. Just there's a couple things that I was doing that while I wasn't getting the full strength on my deep balls, and that's something that Coach Eno's pointed out to me. Something I've been working on, but I definitely have the arm strength to get it out there. It's just in terms of me just having the right mechanics and just making sure that I deliver the ball how I'm supposed to.
When did he point that
Couple more
out?
questions.
He pointed it out to me a couple times. In practice, he sees it. He's like, sometimes, kind of fade away. You got to step into it and bring your hip through. So and stay level too. If you up and down, you're gonna be inaccurate. Just stay level through the throw. So just those little things like that, the little details, that really makes a difference. So just attention to detail.
And that was in camp or like during the season at some point? Maybe he just saw something.
Yeah, it was during the season. I don't think I was doing as much in the spring and the summer. It was kind of something that I kind of developed a bad habit a little bit. But I'm glad that we seen it and Coach brought it to my attention so I could work on it and fix that because that's important. Hitting those deep shots.
Awesome.
Thank you, man.
Yep.